Taurus, how are you? I am Ricky, and this is Thrice Tarot. Remember that my readings are timeless. They are past, present, or future. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Taurus, I ask that you use the definitions that I use. Sorry, definitions. Definition. Whatever that means to you. Maybe to define. Not sure. But what I was going to say was use your intuition when looking at the cards. That will help better guide you as well as strengthen your intuition. It will also help you pick up on messages that I may not have for you, okay? This message is for Taurus. This message is for Taurus. Taurus, how are you doing today? I hope all is well. I hope you're having an amazing weekend, wherever you are in the world. This message is for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus. All right, Taurus, here we go. Six of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Two of Wands. So I'm just going to take a look at these. So the Six of Wands is in reverse. Taurus, I feel like you are kind of in a position in your life right now with the Six of Wands signifying a feeling of lack of recognition, a feeling of punishment. Maybe you feel like you are not headed in the direction that you feel like you should be going. It could be that you feel like you have a loss of sense of who you are and where you are supposed to be, what it is that you are supposed to be doing with yourself. This could also be a feeling of just wanting to do the right thing with the Hierophant as your second card. The Hierophant is it's tradition, right? It's a religion. It is like structure within your life. I feel like you may have gone through a situation where you felt like you were being punished for whatever it was that you had done, and that you were not being able to get what it is you were getting out of life. Maybe it was that you weren't heading in the direction that you wanted to go. I just feel like this has to do with a sense of direction and where you were wanting to go with yourself, or where you thought you were going, and all that kind of just got turned upside down. The Two of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands signifies a fear of change, making like not the right plans, not heading in the direction that you want to go. Again, you see here there's a map, but yet it is in the reverse position. It's not too easy to read a map upside down. I think we all know that. And so with the Two of Wands being your third card and your first card being the Six of Wands, I felt like you were going through something in your life that might have felt like you just didn't have the path that you thought you had, and you were heading in the direction that you were wanting to go, but you weren't getting there. You turn to religion, you could be turning to spirituality to seek guidance in that, but yet still not having a sense of direction or what it is that you need to be doing with yourself. Taurus, I am getting a message that you should just be heading in that direction no matter what, and that the path may not be clear, but the path that you are taking isn't always clear. So, although you are not feeling although you're not feeling it right now, right? So I get the sensation that you're just not feeling it, and that you're trying your best to do what you can, but yet the direction that you wanted to go in is not working out for you. And so you tried to do a different path. You were trying to either, you're looking for spirituality, or you're going back to church, you're just doing things for yourself that you feel like, and it may not even be a church, right? It could just be within a community of people that you're around, and you just feel like this is somewhere that you should be right now, but yet you still have this lack of direction, this lack of self-control, this lack of like the ability to determine the direction that you want to be in. And I feel like Spirit says that you just need to keep heading in that direction. Not all the time are things like clear for you, right? It isn't always that you have this clear path that is laid out before you with gold and a yellow brick road, right? Like, the road less traveled is the way to paradise, right? It's like the road that looks nasty, the road that looks rocky, the road that looks rough is actually the road that you would ultimately want to be on, because that is the direction that is going to get you to that ultimate place. And although you feel like you aren't heading in the right direction, or you have this sense of like confusion or loss, that like it's guiding you in the right way. Like, you are going in the right direction, and you just need to stay firm. The Hierophant is a good card to have, right? Look at this person, right? I mean, it's all open skies, but they're surrounded by this like brush. They're surrounded by these trees, and sometimes it's extremely hard to see past that. Sometimes it's really hard to see past that like front view of things. And basically Spirit is saying, like, don't give up on that. Just stay strong, stay steadfast, continue to move forward, even though the road may not seem like it's the road that you should be on, or the greatest road, that is the path that is supposed to be there for you. I don't know who is supposed to hear that, but someone is going through a tough situation with either their spirituality or something involving their direction in life, and they may feel like they are just not heading in the right direction. But I feel like Spirit is saying that they put you on that as a test, that this is meant for you to push through. Either you are going to give up, or you are going to persevere. I just keep hearing clear, clear, clear. So there is a clearing, right? There is like a clearing at the end of this. So whatever is going on, you will reach that clarity. Okay? So I'm going to pull a oracle card for you, and I'm going to pull it from the Moonology Oracle deck. I feel like that is fitting for something like this. This message is for Taurus. This message is for Taurus. Taurus. This message is for Taurus. There was a card that wanted to come out, but it wasn't strong enough to make its way out of the deck, okay? This message is for Taurus. If it comes out, it will come out. Taurus. This message is for Taurus. Taurus. This message is for Taurus. One more. Okay. Oh, there you go, Taurus. Look at that. Let's see if it'll... Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Expect a powerful change. That clearing, right? If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride. And events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead to somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. So I was saying, I just felt like Spirit just kept saying, I got you. Don't worry about it. You're on the right path. Although you feel like you are, in a situation where the map is upside down and you're walking through the tough rain and it's horrible and you just feel out of balance, that this is the direction. This is the sensation. And although you can't see through the trees to what's on the other side, it's clear. And if you continue, you will expect a powerful change. Attune to the moon. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your purpose in life. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. If this has to do with spirituality, that is a very important part of your life. Spirituality, religion, all these things are so pivotal, so important in our moments that we spend here on earth, that they make or break many fundamental parts of who we are and what we go through. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It is as though you are headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego. And then, here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. Taurus, I can't make this up. It's you are headed in the right direction, and although it may seem foggy, although it may seem unclear, although it may seem dark and gloomy, and you just don't have that confirmation, there it is. There is your confirmation. Your confirmation is stay steadfast, stay on your path, and spirit will guide you there. You know, you're going to have the feeling of not knowing what to do or where you're going or how you should get there, but you are being divinely guided. That is so amazing. Like, wow, that's great. That's a good thing, okay? And I just want you to take away from this a feeling of good, a feeling of health, and a feeling of understanding that no matter where you are in your life or whatever is going on, that you are guided. You are divinely guided. No matter how dark the night is, you know, you will make it through. There is always going to be a light that will guide you, even if you can't see it, because sometimes it is so deep within ourselves that it's just hard to, physically see it. And sometimes we're the type of people that just need that physical proof. We just need that physical, tangible visualization of something in front of us, like a flashlight on our head. But even without that flashlight, you are being guided in the right direction, and the divine is just saying, go with it. Okay? Taurus, I love you.